Okay, we're live. Fuck, I should have probably... Shit,
It's
I
called
forgot to do...
the witches. It's called the witch's house.
Yeah, I know. Damn it, I should have fixed that. It's alright. I don't think anyone's on the stream yet, and because of this, I should have fixed that.
I am.
Yeah, you're on the stream, but I don't see anyone else in there. Which gives me time to... 2 people are watching.
Oh, crap. Well, actually, no, you just jumped out, too.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can do that. Alright.
No. Hey, Dakota.
What? What? Someone else come?
Dakota.
God damn it! Dakota's gonna see my mistake.
Oh, it's good to be back.
God damn it! How long has it been since the last stream? Like 8 months?
God, it's been a long time.
3 people are watching.
Soul.
Yeah. Killing me shocked. It's been 5 months since I've uploaded a video.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Yeah. Hey-yo, everybody! Welcome to the street room.
God, that Danganronpa music.
What? It's great. Alright, so before we begin,
it sounds like I'm being serenaded by a Mexican mariachi band.
Kinda does.
Oh, somebody else is watching.
Oh boyo.
And now someone's not watching.
Alright.
Isn't it always? Isn't it always, Dakota?
Alright, I'm gonna be uploading a new streaming graphic in a second. And this time I'm going to remember to make it say offline whenever it's offline.
That's not the title we agreed on.
Yeah, but whatever. Alright. See the stream here.
Cafe did nothing slow. Oh, by the way, Dakota. I've been fucking bogged down with school, and fortunately, after this week, I've only got... Well, I should say technically I've only got 2 days left. So... after next week, or after this week, I should say, then I'm on summer, so... Woohoo! Summer vacation!
You said that immediately
why did
as I scrolled over Uni and Nepgear. Alright, I just gotta...
That's awesome.
Oh wait, it's not an update, so all I gotta do is just click submit now, and then everyone will see.
God, it's so annoying to hear yourself in the background and fucking think of useful commentary.
By the way, my computer kind of died, and because of my computer dying,
Your computer's died like 3 times, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's died more times than I have.
Well, how many times have you died? Mine's died
Once.
3 times. Oh, mine's died 3 times.
Yeah.
Today we're playing Danganronpa. We're gonna start at the middle of it because I didn't know what to do. I didn't have any plans today, so I decided, cool, I'm streaming.
Seriously, I have died once.
Indeed.
He's a zombie!
Zombie! One day! I gotta make sure that the... Alright.
Would anyone like to know the story about how I'm a zombie?
stream's laggy, I can't tell. I don't have another monitor up here. We kind of had to rearrange the...
I can see OBS. I can see OBS in the video.
What?
I saw OBS in the video.
Oh. Wait, is it all...
Oh, somebody else is watching?
Oh, fuck. Damn it, hold on.
Oh, our voices are low, says Soul. And how does that work, Dakota? Well, I had a seizure which stopped my heart and my lungs. And I was dead for like 5 minutes.
The voices are low. Alright, hold on a second. I know why. Okay. Hold on, everybody. I gotta do one more thing. I gotta close the game once again, and then I gotta reopen it.
If,
Only in window mode this time. Windowed. Windowed.
If a family member hadn't basically cracked my chest with, CPR, you probably wouldn't know who I am. Because I'd be buried 6 feet, 6 feet underground.
Is it 6 feet?
That's the stereotype, so why not? Like, you know how they say, I'm gonna put you 6 feet under?
Oh yeah, one thing people need to know about me, it's the stream title. I'm slow.
Yeah, no, this is not what we agreed on.
Well, to be perfectly honest, it wasn't really your choice. Is my voice still low?
Fair enough. Hold on, let me see.
Oh shit, that's right.
We
I have a phone.
both sound a little low, though admittedly you sound lower than I do.
What? Why?
Which is odd. I don't know. But, you honestly don't know how to respond to that one. There was one kid that I heard about that died for 15 minutes and came back. I don't know how he died, but
That's odd because I turned you down. So that people could hear my voice more. Well...
That's so mean. Just raise both of us.
I can't raise us both. If I raise you, then that'll raise the volume of the game, and then my voice won't be heard. We need to hear my sexy voice, not your voice.
Sexy voice?
Guys, is my voice still low? Are we still low?
I think the only one here who thinks you have a sexy voice might be Soul.
No, that's not true. You think I have a sexy voice. We were talking about that last night.
Feel free to yell at me.
Can we all just
Oh god.
Can we just shoot? Can we just shoot Wanderer already?
Did you just say you're gonna shoot me?
Hey, Light Gamer Boy, welcome to the stream. We're not ready yet. I should probably put some text here that says "setting up."
Hold on, why do you want to shoot me? Is it because I'm left-handed? Well, yeah, but so are you.
Yeah, well, at least I...
Go on.
Shit, you have achieved more than me.
That's not exactly saying much.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, your voice is really low, actually. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
What the fuck?
It just got progressively lower. I don't know why.
I don't...
Just turn yourself... Turning me down is not going to solve it. That's the problem.
Hold on. Talk as loud as you can.
Pepe did nothing slow.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn down Skype for a second. Talk. Oh, well, I guess it's not going to pick that up unless I have Skype turned on.
Well, now I'm low as fuck.
Well, I'm trying to...
Not me.
I don't
Oh, yeah, I'm basically muted. I can't hear myself for shit.
Why is the... I don't understand why it's so low. Wait, which mic is it picking up? Properties, device. Dude. Hello? How well can you guys hear me now? We're gonna have to wait a second for, Wonder, is my voice still low?
I don't know. Can I be allowed to hear my voice?
What? Are you really that quiet?
Yes, I am. I can barely hear myself. I'm muttering.
Do I need to have the microphone, like, right in front of my face? Hold on. My God.
You know, you want to make me a moderator.
Still experiencing technical difficulties. Hold on. Where's my headphones? Here they are. There. Okay, now hello, can I be heard?
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't have my headphones on. What were you saying?
I said, you want to make me a moderator?
Yeah, you don't meet the responsibles.
I don't meet the responsibles.
You don't meet the responsibles.
I would say something here, but I'd probably get a copyright. I'd probably get you a copyright strike, and then the FBI would be coming after me.
Why would the FBI come after you? Okay, Wonder, can people see the game?
Hold on. Yeah. By the way, I'm still kind of low. You're high, I'm low. And yes, people can see the game.
Alright, hold on. I need to get an extra monitor so that way I can see the chat.
That's why I said make me a
Like
moderator.
I do have one, actually.
Like, I've got the fucking pop-out chat.
My school-issued, fully charged crank book.
Dude, I just said I've got it open.
Alright, I know I shouldn't put this on top of the PlayStation, but I got nowhere else to put it.
Did you not hear me?
On with you! Oh, is the battery dead? God damn it!
Did you not hear me?
Why must everything go wrong?
In front of me.
What the fuck? What the hell now?
Can you not hear me?
Come on.
Why do you have Blue's Clues stuck in your head?
I just need shit to work.
Why do you have Blue's Clues stuck in your head, Dakota? I gotta ask.
More cords running under my feet.
Can you not hear me?
Hold on a second, guys. Still experiencing some technical difficulties.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Alright.
I guess you can't hear me.
Excuse me. I'm wasting so much time just trying to set up.
Can you hear me? One hour late.
Alright. Ooh, 70 subscribers.
Hello? Anyone?
Alright. Whoa! Alright. I think people can hear my voice now.
Yes. Yes, they can. They've been able to hear your voice for quite some time. I've been trying to tell you this.
What?
I've been trying to tell you they can hear your voice fine.
Oh.
Could you turn me up a little? I'm a little on the low side.
Yes, I will.
Also, I said I have the pop-up chat.
Oh. Well, I have the pop-up chat too. Alright, talk.
On my river.
Alright. Talk again.
Pepe.
Alright, one more time. Hello?
Here come the gay frogs.
Alright. Now that I got that working, I need to turn off Discord desktop chats. That way that doesn't get in the way of the stream.
What we have here is failure to communicate. Oh god, my dog's barking.
Oh, my apologies, I didn't have my headphones in. Oh shit, forgot to turn on the display so that way everyone else can see. Alright. I'm going to be sure that we're good this time. Let's see.
Look at the bright side. It's not about the journey, it's not about the location, it's about the it's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
Alright. Looks like everything's working. Sweet.
What we have here is a failure to insert.
What we have here is a failure to woo.
What we have here is a failure. What we have here is a failure to yee.
Alright, let's go. We're starting in the middle of it because I don't care.
Because Michael Jackson had eagles.
Alright. So I left off doing a thing. Watch me. I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too.
Just stop.
But even you said you should have just settled with it. With fuck. You know what, I'm gonna stop reading. Out loud anyway.
Just give everybody a few seconds to read it. It's Danganronpa 2
Goodbye despair.
Insert catchy despair joke here. Also, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. We've had a new dog for like almost a year now, almost 6 months now, and well, he's a little terror. Goes after the mailman, eats shit, eats batteries. Bit me in the crotch.
What? I didn't hear that one yet.
Oh yeah, that was around the beginning. He bit me in the nuts.
Oh.
It didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to.
Oh, that's outside.
Because I have been punched in the nuts before and it hasn't hurt that bad.
Definitely gonna buy that. So this is Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, which is a game that's supposed to be a prequel to this, but a sequel to the first game.
And has nothing to do, or rather, mechanically has nothing to do with the basic Danganronpa series.
Are you sure? Hasty boys.
Yeah, you said when fans said about what I'm guessing was some kind of tablet made me think of my handy dandy notebook.
Handy dandy. Oh.
Yeah, Dakota's got fucking Blue's Clues stuck in his head now, thanks to you.
Yes, I do like Blues Booze. Blues Booze. We are gonna drink Blues Booze.
Again, I would say something here, but I don't want the YouTube police to come after us.
What? You don't want
I'm sorry.
Like drinking Blues Booze?
I'm sorry, I should say screw tube.
Yeah, YouTube's kind of hit the shitter, but whatever.
Apparently they're planning for another adpocalypse.
Everyone get your ad blockers now.
Get your ad blockers, subscribe to places like minds.com. What?
Where do we? Sorry.
I don't.
Did he just call you a tsundere?
No, he said, I don't! Hey, So, wait a minute, okay?
I thought you were gonna stop doing that.
Yeah, I should stop.
Just, like, give it a few seconds for, like, the average person to read.
No. Everyone needs to have an IQ of 74 in order to... No. I don't know where else to investigate, though. I investigate everywhere.
Well, you're in luck. I guarantee you that most people watching this probably have an IQ above 90.
Probably have an IQ above me. That's it.
Well, if you're in the average IQ of 100, then...
I have a legit 0 IQ.
The only people who have legit 0 IQs are vegetables.
You can become the president of peanut butters.
Oh, by the way, that's a gender you can be on Facebook.
Oh, I thought that was Monokuma. It's Monami. Or Usami, or whatever her name is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I swear I'm shaving after this. This is...
Oh, that actually reminds me of Dakota. Golem's MTV appearance. Oh man.
What's this?
I'm gonna throw that in the the fucking
Wow.
Where's Golem?
Speaking
Where's
of Golem? I have Golem right on my shelf, right there, staring at my soul.
Hey, come on! Don't talk about yourself like that.
No, it's right there. I'll be sure what? Sure, when Golem's right there.
Oh, Jesus Christ! How did I do that? How did I do that? Holy crap!
Too bad.
Alright, I somehow managed to get the pop-out chat to play a YouTube video. How that works, I don't know.
Ah. Fuck
Alright.
you, Monokuma.
Alright, here. You guys should watch that. What? Tiga.
What's up?
Remove any web addresses and try again. Alright,
Oh yeah,
let's
they
get
don't
rid.
allow that anymore.
Okay, just copy this down and then put the HTTP in there. Or just copy it. Apparently it's still up, so you can just copy and paste.
Here, I'm gonna make a Discord server so that way we can do that. I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm playing the game, but for next time we stream.
Do what?
Make a Discord server
No, I mean, what would be the purpose of it?
to be able to chat, call, send links to each other.
Ooh, a call in a call. That would be interesting.
Alright, let's do that. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that right now. I was gonna call you on, I was going to call you on Steam until I just remembered that everyone else can see the display, so I can't do that.
Well then. Now then.
Oh man. Golem instead of word. I love
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Alright, can we get in the room yet, or is he still gonna be setting up? Oh, alright. Everyone else saw the movie except for me. I'm gonna see how this movie relates to the girl.
I need to make this my wallpaper.
What?
Golem flipping everyone off. Oh my god. Did anybody look at the video? It's awesome.
You didn't send a link.
Yeah, I did.
It's
I
not in
put
the
it-
chat.
Huh?
It's not in the
Yeah.
chat. No one got it.
I put it twice.
I'm looking at the chat right now, and it's not. Unless if I have to update it myself by pressing the refresh button, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no one got it. Did somebody get it? Is my Chromebook just not updating?
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, it's in there.
Oh,
And they just have to add the HTTP and whatnot, but
my screen's not showing it for some reason.
you gotta follow. You got a subscriber.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
I didn't hear the oh my how lewd. Oh, according to Dakota, it's not there.
I see it.
My voice is low. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Why is my... Fuck, is my...
Is that what? Are those the sounds you make when you jerk off?
No, those are the sounds I make when I'm trying to... Oh, shit. My cat... Rosie? Threw up on
Oh my
my
God.
microphone, and now it's... I hate my cat. I want my cat gone forever. Oh, I bet it's so funny.
Oh man, that is awesome.
And people will say I'm being insensitive. I say, no, the cat's not coming in the room. I want to pet the cat. Well, get the cat off my shit then.
Hey, do you remember the Exo Stranger from Destiny 1?
God damn it. My chair just broke.
This has to do with the Exo Stranger.
Hold on, my chair just broke. Why is everything breaking during the stream? Yeah, Lucy, you do have some explain to do. What the... whatever, it's not my Xbox. She's sleeping on my Xbox. That's under a blanket. Well...
One day, Monokuma was
Apparently
swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine
Apparently the
exercise.
Exo Stranger is Anna Bray's sister?
Hey,
Interesting.
tornado. I love tornadoes!
Was whisked away to Monami's
Just got a fetish for him, you know.
Monami's country.
Monokuma wanted to return to his home so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
They all got out. That doesn't...
So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monami, who was prepared to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of...
Lucy,
Oh my
you've got
God.
some explaining to do.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I know exactly what this is.
When he
Somebody please make that a meme.
suicide,
What?
Lucy, you've got some explaining to do.
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Put in the meme wiki that doesn't actually work.
He also met a Monami lion.
A Monami lion?
Courage. So he pumped her full
Pumped her
of
full
arrows.
of arrows.
Oh my God.
Hung the
Also
scarecrow.
met a Monami
Went
tin
all
who
Cecil the
was
lion on
so Monokuma
the lion
sliced her into lumps of
and
iron.
sliced her into
Oh
lumps of
my-
iron.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma
After a lot of other
finally
stuff
reached
happened.
the wizard Barney, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap
Just
out
starts
of Monokuma.
beating her.
You started. Oh,
It's like, you know what? Somebody draw a picture of Monokuma here beating fucking the wicked Monami of the West and have Lucy, you've got some explaining to do as the caption.
Oh my God.
And in
That was
the end,
great.
he
Is she
somehow
leaving so soon?
I wonder.
I can't wait for him to like
Monokuma
set.
enslaved
Oh, he's enslaved the old people who took
pensions
their
and lived the
pension.
rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
She'll get Monokuma and his pretty little wiener too.
Is my voice still low?
Let me check.
You know, I could turn the stream myself. Let's see.
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's loud for me. Wait, what?
It's weird. Hold on.
Wait. I was just listening back at the stream. Hold on, I gotta turn you down a bit. Maybe that'll change it. Wait, I'm gonna test something. I think my mic is just shitting out.
No, it's vomiting out.
All right. Well, what the fuck kind of a motive was that? Oh,
Isn't it obvious? It's to make you kill yourself from watching, and then somebody will say, "Oh my God, it's murder."
No. Ibuki.
I have one response to you for that little.
Okay.
CNN.
Ibuki killed herself for, you know what, so, when she got the despair disease, she eventually just became an obedient dog, so I'm sure someone just told her to kill herself.
I'm listening to myself. Pretty good.
But God, Hiyoko. I loved Hiyoko.
So,
Even though she was conniving.
bye-bye.
Like, every other expression other than crying was this evil little face, like, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. What, is the class trial about to start? I have a feeling it is. So, Nagito here is fucking crazy. But I'm sure during the class trial you'll all see why. If not see, maybe a little bit.
Oh, and there was this one guy who was in the first game who was an ass. They put him in the second game and made him fat, and then he died.
Oh my God, Byakuya! Oh.
I call him Bakugan. Because that's what I thought.
Byakugan.
Yeah, I just say Bakugan. I'm sure you all either get one of the references. I'm getting it. I hope. Maybe. Yes. No. Please. Thank you. You're welcome.
There's Ibuki.
Ibuki.
Hey, you know what? Yeah.
There's conniving Lolly.
Yoko. I gotta stop slamming this thing. This desk is literally made out of glass.
You idiot! You've been slamming a glass desk. You've been slamming a glass desk.
Okay, I haven't been slamming the glass part. I'm slamming the metal part right here.
My God.
So I guess we're done here. Where to go next? Well, thank God on the map they actually tell you where to investigate next. So let's see. What do we investigate next? I guess we're not done yet. Wait, where's this?
Investigate everywhere and
Wait.
nowhere, all at the
Wait,
same time.
oh wait, that's the. Wait. Why did I think of looking at the fucking hospital first?
Did you forget what you called the stream?
I know, I'm slow.
Also, over there, the girl that looks like she's got something better to do.
Hello, Chiaki.
Well,
I thought it was Chiaki. Or is it Chiaki?
It's Chiaki, but I like Chiaki better.
Chiaki. Oh, Oh, so I can't say CL because it's Shield, but you can say Chiaki even though it's Chiaki.
Yeah. Curse my brain's ability to make connections where there shouldn't be any.
What, are you just imagining you unbuttoning her shirt or something?
Well, Chiaki's the best girl here.
Sooner or later she'll be...
Actually, I don't even remember how it's pronounced now. If it was Chiaki or Chiaki or Chiaki.
Chioki.
I had a feeling it was Kazuchi.
Kazuchi. Nobody cares about Soda. Just call him Soda.
No, I like Kazuchi.
Like fucking Soda Pop from The Outsiders.
See, unlike you, I can enjoy both male and female characters. I'm just kidding. I know you like them.
Yeah, like I said with
Romeo's pretty high.
Okay, that's put. He'd make a great Richard Hammond, but no, he's not. I don't think he's attractive. I mean, spoiler, he's alive anyway.
I don't think anyone here plays God Eater. Anyway, not a lot of people do play God Eater.
Yeah, that's why there's shit lacking on DA.
Well,
I mean, there's a lot of Elisa, don't get me wrong, but there's not a lot of CL.
Only Elisa. There's no Arena, the best girl.
No, there's Arena, like fucking 4 of her.
Really?
Yeah.
Send me links through Skype.
Just type in Arena Vogelwild.
I can't. I'm playing a game. You gotta send me.
On your phone!
Oh yeah, I have a phone.
You idiot!
Hold on.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's EI. That's right. Well,
Excuse me.
There's only 4, by the way.
No, Ben said something about a map, and now I have the Dora the Explorer theme stuck in my head. God damn it! Now I'm getting shit stuck in my head. Fuck. See, here's how my brain works. You could reference something that could be like the craziest things, like Dora the Explorer, Barney, Link,
Barney and Link?
Gollum.
I'd love to see that mashup.
Calendar Man.
Calendar Man, Arm Fall Off Boy.
Arm Fall Off Boy.
Matter Eater Lad.
Hatsune. And then my brain will immediately go, shit. Just...
That's what your brain will do.
Hold on, my chair. Hold on. My chair's broken.
Tigga.
Fucking. Ow! Okay.
My God. Oh great, now he's got the Barney theme stuck in his head. I love you. You blow me.
Ah, my God. Hello.
He's got the Barney theme in his head now, you asshole. Hello?
My apologies for that and my chair breaking. I'm sorry, I have plagued everyone's minds.
Hey, you know what? Let me add to that. Caillou.
Caillou,
The kid who grew up to become One Punch Man.
Caillou thought it was fucking funny to see such a big ass moose get scared away by a little bitch like Rosie.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Ah, don't bring up Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh yeah, you're right. There are jokes, and then there's cruel and unusual punch. And then there's stalking.
There are kids watching this stream, and you're making these jokes.
And then there's talking about Rosie O'Donnell.
To be fair, there are kids saying fuck, so whatever. Fuckity fuck. I should investigate. You investigated the lobby. What are we gonna check this again? We probably should.
No, but seriously, you're right. There's there's making jokes. There's cruel and unusual punishment. And then there's talking about Rosie O'Donnell. So, did you see the arena pictures? All 4 of them.
I didn't look them up because my chair broke. I had to fix my chair.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, Canon has like 67 images on DA.
Well, that's because Canon is hot. Oh, they're gonna make me relive this moment. Well, at least you're gonna stay with me. How Ibuki died.
And there's only 2 of Annette Koenig. That's a shame. Nana's got like 23, I think.
One of them's my thing. Woo!
Yeah, I love that, by the way.
You do?
That's sarcasm.
Oh, freaky sweet. I know it was. I'm not slow or anything like that.
No, but Pepe never did anything slow. And CL's got 116.
Maybe it was a slideshow.
Actually, maybe 118. If you type her name in wrong, then you get another 2.
Why'd Hiyoko have to die?
Well,
It's so sad. And 6 people are watching the stream.
Hey,
Must be 6 masochists in the world.
Oh, not that bad.
Are you watching yourself?
No?
Deadpool. You're banned from the comments now.
Who's there for the comments?
Dakota.
Why?
He was considering referencing Deadpool.
Alright, let me just, that block button. Hands. I'm just getting you bastard, stop crying.
He just called him a bastard and told him to stop crying. Excuse me. That probably got in the stream.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Chicky!
It got in the stream.
You should go back to bed.
I should go back to bed.
She should.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me or something.
She's
You can touch my boobs if you win.
Honey.
Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. No, they're not.
Hospital gowns suck.
They're out of stock. What the fuck is going on in the background?
Yeah.
They're treating Nikamaru.
They're pushing him back and forth.
Yeah, that's how you treat him.
No, we have to put it this way. No, this way. No, it looks better over here. No, it looks better over here.
Yeah.
Flip Michael Jackson over this way. I don't want to see his penis. No, we have to look at his penis. Flip him over.
Oh, well.
Like,
Look at this. Look at that. Look. Look.
I know, aliens, crazy.
Oh my god. They're among us. Nikamaru is an alien. I can't stop thinking about that anime shuffle. I have no idea what you're talking about.
are you serious?
Mexican.
Yeah, I was thinking one of those would be...
Monokuma, Mexican
I
Monokuma,
was
Mexican
thinking one of those would be
Monokuma. Back over the border you go.
Don't make those jokes.
I'm sorry, I had to. It's a fucking bear wearing a poncho and a fucking sombrero. Huh?
Cause... Hey.
Oh boy.
She's naked!
Aww.
Uh-oh. Is she about to die? Damn it, I was hoping she'd be wearing nothing.
Well? See?
She's like the Kyoko Kirigiri of this game.
Only with bigger boobs. And no actual knowledge of detective work. Also doesn't act emotionless. Be hard pressed to find Kirigiri doing something like pouting.
She does eventually. Wait, I'm not done investigating, you ass! I still have one more place to look!
Oh, how's everybody doing?
Yay,
The class
awesome.
start, you know? So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP.
Oh, fuck you! I'm not done yet! I'm not done investigating! Then they're gonna do the whole... This is a trial of hope and despair or whatever.
Why don't you go check out the other place if you remember where it is?
Because Monokuma won't let me.
Could you try? No. Are you gonna...
Let's see, can I? No, I can't. Let's get going then.
You look like such an idiot. Half the shit looks like you're just fucking floating with your legs in the air. Look at that.
Oh, I am floating.
Michael Jackson on ice. Jesus, it's Michael Jackson on ice. Touching little boys left and right. Oh! fucking moonwalking all the way to the store.
Yeah, we're all going. Yeah. Is everybody here?
Monomy's such a dumb child.
Sounds like my sister.
Hey.
He's dead?
Anyway. Bye-bye. I won't let you.
Monomy, you're just gonna get tied up again.
Damn it.
Also, Akane's voiced by Blonde. I've heard a shuffle. Nagito.
How about it?
Fagito.
By the way, we only get fan service from Econ here. That wasn't Econ. I thought they were moving Econ again.
See?
We only get fan service for... Or, we mostly get fan service from Econ. Because she's constantly tripping and landing with her skirt up and... I'm sorry, not skirt. With her panties up.
What the fuck was that? Holy shit!
What? You just...
That's a thing. That's a thing.
What, the escalator?
That's when I suddenly noticed it. An escalator came out of his mouth.
By the way, watch what happens to them when we step on the escalator.
I love that. If I turn back, I won't be able to go forward. What the?
Yep. This is how we get...
No, but did you see that? He said, if I turn back now, I won't be able to go forward.
At least I was able to date
Well-
Yoko while I had the chance.
Well, thank you, Captain Motherfucking Obvious.
Well, I guess I have to date Sonya now.
No, but did you not see that?
Oh, I saw. I read it.
If I turn back, I won't be able to go forward.
Wander, help me. Oh, guys, help me. Should I date Mikan or should I date Sonya? Wait,
Tiara.
They probably don't know who they are.
Okay, Sonya, never mind, is the girl with the thigh highs with the kind of frilly outfit with her hands in front of her. Looks like
Princess.
yeah, and Mikan is the nurse chick with the bandages all around her like she's a cutter.
She's constantly tripping over everything, so I can only assume she tripped so hard.
She tripped so hard she cut Ibuki down.
Yoko!
Oh, and Ibuki also had rabies. Like she would foam from the mouth.
Sorta to the chef.
Well, thank fuck he died almost immediately, isn't it? And then Bakugan. He won't be battle brawling anymore.
Yes, again.
Hey, speak of the devils.
Why do they have to kill off all the good girls? Why first? Hyoko and Pico are dead.
Oh yeah, Pico. Hyoko sounded like, how the hell did you say that? Like, Hyoki. Hyoki sounds kind of like Tayuya? Tayuya? Is that right, Dakota?
Tayuya. Skills. Thank God. Before Hyoko died, she gave me some abilities. Never mind, she gave me one ability. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, anyway, I would go with Sonya, if only because she's voiced by Natalie Hoover.
Shit, I can't look up guides now.
There's Bakugan. Also, I like the fact that you just admitted that you looked up guides.
Okay. This game can get a little confusing sometimes.
The red-headed sound Kunoichi from Naruto. I don't like Naruto anymore. I haven't liked it for some time. I liked the first Naruto, and then I kind of got bored, and then I kind of got disenfranchised with Shippuden, and now with Boruto, no, just no. Naruto can fuck off a cliff.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
But Nagito's not alone.
Your head's empty anyway.
I'm a man of class.
What's wrong with that? Listen up.
I'm for stuff like Fairy Fencer and Sword Art Online, only because there are hot girls in it. Otherwise, the SAO sucks.
Why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the disturbances. The hospital team consisted of Naruto, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected. Nikon rested me on call since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor...
God, he sounds like such a pussy!
Who?
Hajime!
A video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder. Amazing! That's such a hard-pounding story!
God!
And then what did you do, Hajime?
That is awful.
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late. By the time I
He and
arrived,
Makoto are
the
both made
person
to
wearing the
be
hemp bag on
smart
their head was
pansies.
already hanging from the ceiling.
Jesus
I should
Christ.
tell the others right
Nagito
away,
even sounds
so I
better.
headed to the
Just
motel.
barely. Holy crap.
Why the motel?
He sounds like that
Because it was
obsessed
close to the
gay
music
stalker.
He is!
Unlike
That's
the
exactly
hospital,
what he
there were
is!
more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. The only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember
love that
feeling
face
a
and he
little
goes,
relieved
"But it was
because
too
not
late."
long after,
Chiaki!
we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our site.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital, and then I noticed Ibuki was gone. So I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I and to Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Various ways? Don't say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag.
Is that
So I
Compa?
immediately led them to the music venue.
Is Mikan Compa?
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's. And not just that. Her body was taped to a
Soda.
pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true? Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. The story I just heard is clearly suspicious. Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now.
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it.
Oh, wait, I gotta...
Come on, try to prove it to me.
You gotta go to blows.
Prove you're not
No,
the
no,
killer.
wait.
Two gay
is this
guys, I'm gonna
is this the bullet battle, or is this,
Yeah, Nagito is all about
Make your arguments.
triumph over despair. He's like a fucking hippie. Make love, not war, but kill people who disagree with us.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
Hajime's testimony is a lie.
Wait, oh shit, no!
Idiot.
Damn it!
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
Hajime's testimony is a lie. And the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
Damn
That would
it!
also
Looks like
be
I made a mistake!
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
You should let the whole thing go through and just try to get a sense of what's going on.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie
I
means it
missed!
probably is Hajime's fault. Hajime's testimony.
How did you miss? How did you miss that?
It was three. The fact that Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Excuse me.
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie. No, that's wrong.
Try shooting at the person.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie.
No, that's wrong.
Fuck you,
His
Nagito.
invitation ticket is proof of that. Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. It also provides a good warm-up.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway. Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
It's just a prank, bro.
You definitely climbed the stepladder all by yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed suicide.
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide ain't possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we
Hello
gotta
there,
do
Gundam.
is establish who could have
I'm
possibly
sorry,
done that.
Then let's
No, it's
ask
Gundam.
Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music video?
I'm gonna call him
Could
Gundam.
have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If
Yep.
they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Your voice is low again.
You're absolutely
Is my
right.
voice low?
Yeah.
Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the
I
killer
can't
was
explain
still
why.
inside.
Oh, wait, hold on.
They were?
It could be because
If
I'm
that's
talking
the
a little
case,
quieter
the
than...
only suspicious people
Oh,
are
hold on,
those who
shut
don't have an
Hold on,
alibi
shut
for
up,
that
shut up.
time.
Okay, it's weird. You're fluctuating. I don't know why.
It could be because I'm talking quieter.
Then don't talk
And
quietly.
that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Yeah, I'm listening back to the stream right now.
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have alibis. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue
Sonya
door
has an
together.
alibi.
Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right
Or I'm
before
pretty
that.
sure, I don't remember.
And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of them.
There's another
Gundam.
person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru. Me too!
Shut up.
Why are you talking
Monica.
like...
And shut up,
Huh?
Nagito.
You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you? Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
It's about to be, Oh, no, it wasn't. Make your arguments.
I imagine a surveiller monitor video.
But that was... But no. That
Why
that
would
was
it?
in the music video.
Why would? Hold on. Why would it be the step ladder or the semi-transparent goo?
They're gonna make me use a flashback.
The
for
killer
this
was
one.
still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside,
Hey, how's the chat doing?
they
I
tried
don't
to
see
keep
any
us from
updates.
getting in.
Dakota said objection.
It seems they
Yeah,
were
I
trying
know.
to stall for time.
Yeah, I know.
How did they lock the door?
I just wanted to see how everyone's doing because nothing's
The door
happened.
should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they look like they had just rushed over. I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Alright.
The killer was still inside the music by locking the door from the inside.
Let's hold on to this for now and see what we get.
They tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Oh,
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they look like... I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Alright.
The killer was still in... By locking the door, they tried to keep it.
It seems they were trying to...
How did they lock the door? That door should not have...
The lock was on the floor.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Alright.
The killer was still inside. By locking the door, they tried to keep it.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have been locked.
The lock was on the floor in front of...
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
God damn it, no!
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door.
God.
By doing that, the killer waited till... And suddenly appeared.
So they look like... I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Shit.
Holy crap, dude. I've just heard something that made me lose faith in humanity.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have...
A senior at Cornell was wearing clothing that didn't seem to be professional. So she's...
What? What are you talking
The
about?
killer was still inside. By locking the door, they tried to keep us from getting in.
There's something that happened at Cornell University.
How did they lock the door?
Well, no
That door should
politics.
not have had a lock.
It's actually not political, but you have to hear this because it's so stupid. The teacher for the class told the student that her outfit wasn't very professional.
By doing that,
So she storms out, strips to her underwear,
So they
and
look
decides
like...
to
I have seen this in serial crime
give her
dramas.
opening thesis in her underwear.
The killer was still inside. By locking the door from the inside.
Because she was told that outfit isn't very
Tried to keep us from getting in.
appropriate.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Semi-transparent glass.
How did they lock the door?
This is the
That door
only
should not
logical
have-
The
thing.
lock was on the floor.
Are you talking about the broken...
You can use that as a... By doing
doesn't
that,
go very far.
waited till we get... And suddenly it...
So they look like... I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
The killer was still inside. By locking the door from the inside.
God damn it.
They tried to keep us from...
It
What the
seems
fuck?
they were trying to stall for time.
Okay.
Damn. The killer was still inside. By locking the door from the inside. No, that's wrong.
I don't remember the law.
Wait a second. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside?
There's a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
I don't know. Glue.
I see!
I'm so stupid. I said fucking rubber.
Semi-transparent glob. Must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth. Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
I believe it is not
That's
something one typically
that's the thing.
That glue is only
Oh, yeah,
applied
that's
to
right.
areas where both
Somebody
doors
tells
touch.
you that the clothing you're wearing is not professional, so you strip down to your underwear and demand attention.
By pouring it
Oy
in the gaps of
vey.
the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
That's Jewish for holy
And
shit.
thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily. That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnatural.
I really wouldn't mind if eye patches there got killed.
But it makes more sense to think the killer
I
placed
like
it as a diversion.
I think he's an ass.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose?
Like, he's
Then
more of an ass than
I
Bakugan
totally
was.
fell for that fucking trap.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this
It's
time.
Kazuchi. It's
In a
so
quarrel,
obvious.
both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
However, I do have a feeling
So,
it was some.
during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away
You and me
from
both,
the
Mikon.
venue,
We're both slow.
they must have done it earlier than that.
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right? But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed?
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that
Excuse
what
me.
we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
Oh, we're about to do Hangman's Gambit. Okay, so we have a W.
Try an L or an R.
Wallpaper.
Holy shit, dude, that one's about to... You're about to...
Whoopsie. Reflex.
You're gonna die.
I gotta wait for the... Okay. Wallpaper. I got it! But couldn't just go, now I understand!
Fucking idiots.
Part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
It's it's like... I imagine these guys being perfect speed racer characters.
It is like quiet though.
In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along
Jesus
the edge of the wallpaper.
Christ, you're quiet again.
So,
Am I quiet?
Right.
Well,
You overlay the scrap
I
that
don't-
was caught on the lighting, tear in the wallpaper.
hold on, I'm gonna look back.
Now you're not.
Why am I quiet? I don't understand.
See? It fits perfectly.
Like, you're going from quiet to fucking loud. I don't get it.
See. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hiyoko's body disappearance?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that. But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
What? They fucking...
Logic dive. Oh no!
Oh, yes!
Oh no!
Yes! Oh, this is so much fun. He's
shit,
gotta
I forgot
fucking
I
jump. He's gotta fucking dodge all this shit. He's gotta fucking pick the right way. He didn't dodge this shit.
Why did Hyoko's body
Now
suddenly
you
appear? It was hidden.
Yeah, it was hidden by the wallpaper. Now, since he got the right one, hopefully he'll continue on. If not, he actually tried to jump from one to the other before. It was so
I
hilarious.
almost made it to it. I'm moving so fucking fast right now.
I cannot wait to see you fuck this up.
Question 2. What did the killer use to hide her body?
Wallpaper.
Some nice music.
No, it's not.
It's really not, but whatever. I know I just said it is, but...
The fact you're contradicting yourself. It's nice music. No, it's not. Yeah, you know it's not.
Wait, what? No! No!
Let's see what happens. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it?
Never mind.
Aw.
It's because I'm a fucking
Oh yeah,
smarty
here's
pants
the
and you're
fucking... There's the fucking psychedelic fucking wallpaper.
It's all
Got
coming
it
together!
now.
It's all coming together!
Got it. Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
How fucking hard is it to say? Okay.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Chiaki's on the stream!
What?
It's Chiaki! She's actually here!
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
I am fangirl. She wants to bang
The
that.
body was already taped up and
How
the
did
killer
that make
hid
you
it,
feel?
along with the pillar using the wall.
I feel sad.
What? They hit the pillar?
They hit the pillar!
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was
The
able to
pillar.
create a slightly larger pillar.
The pillar.
The pillar!
So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's
My
body was
God.
already there.
My God, is
However,
right.
Because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Well, that's
I
understandable.
never paid attention to that the first time either.
It makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's
What?
body right away.
So they used the
Nothing.
baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
Excuse me. That was unprofessional.
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar. So using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music video.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper. And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
The killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too
Yeah,
long.
can I say something,
Hajime could've
Chiaki?
walked in on them.
Your voice is better suited as Nepgear.
But going
Nepgear,
to the
true
trouble
goddess of
hiding
Planetune.
the body
Chiaki
and
is
the
voiced by
pillar
Nepgear.
is very cool.
The crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone. They just have to peel off that wallpaper.
You need true goddess of Blast
and
Station.
stash it
Fight
in
me.
the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
Then, when was Hyoko actually killed?
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once. But what is that?
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Money
I'm sorry, I'm
2.5D?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
I don't eat mothballs.
What's up?
I just enjoy looking at them. I knew it.
I'm sorry,
There were so
I'm
many
French.
similarities. Must have been intentional.
I see.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's
No
death
comment.
from the movie.
No comment.
Not just that, but Hyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't
I'm
that
not making fun of you.
Oh, no. Oh, no one has a problem with it.
It's an inside joke. No one's making fun of you. It's an inside joke. If you'd like, I could try to communicate in French with Google Translate.
They probably wanted us to think of it.
Just so it is easier.
I completely lost. Oh, I was just fucking guessing there.
The reason
You
the killer
would guess.
imitated 2 of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the
understand,
killing
okay?
order.
Then Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid.
No, I'm saying I
The
would use
condition of
Google
Ibuki's
Translate.
body suggests that as well.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
I'm not even crying.
What do you mean?
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
My waifu.
Oh, I see. You want
Who's
me
your
to
wife?
explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what
Chuck.
I'm saying, right?
Wait a minute.
Yes,
You're
Chuck.
you're your own waifu?
Impossible!
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right? That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with
Impossible! Oh, impossible!
It seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
I'm pretty sure everybody has a lot of waifus. Although I'm not sure how many people would say my waifu is myself.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed. How can a low-class creature with
Are
no
you kidding me?
psychic abilities
He's like Piccolo on
you
fucking
know
speed,
something like
Dakota.
that?
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the...
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
You're one to talk.
I completely forgot that he has fucking hamsters. Why'd Hiyoko have to go? It'd be even worse if Chiaki went, but Hiyoko...
I swear to God, he has those hamsters pleasure him.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on the floor...
I am telling you to present your evidence.
The stepladder, right? Yeah.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki...
Hey, Theron.
What?
Chiaki has some similarities between you.
What are these similarities?
Waifus.
Oh, really?
Including herself. I don't see Celeste, but
Did you see her walking?
Celeste's death broke.
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something? Were there even any footprints at the crime scene?
Maybe her feet were on the floor. That she was like sitting or something. So instead, there'd be a mark on her ass.
No! No. Well, oh, wait, that was a...
When Hiyoko
Standing on
died,
what?
Ibuki's feet were...
I am telling you to...
Did you see
there'd be
her
a mark on her
Was there any
ass.
sign she stepped on something?
Yes,
Oh boy.
sure is.
Do you not
agree
like
with that.
Celestia?
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki
She's your
slipped on
victim.
That something was blood. There were faint blood stains on the soles of her slippers.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
Then it's Hiyoko's blood.
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
If Ibuki stepped on her blood...
Apparently Chiaki does not like Celeste.
Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hyoko
I
was
respect your
killed.
own opinion. Each their own.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil
Hamster!
Don't underestimate the power of my ass.
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
I don't want a sword battle. I hate sword battles.
Does that mean you have a
Oh wait,
rebuttal?
you like her face?
It's good luck. But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this... You're
Hold
so
on a
frightened
second.
you
What the
can't
fuck?
even make... However, the time for conviction
Are
starts
you sure you're sure? You're sure, you're sure, you're sure, you're sure. It's a demon.
He doesn't even know that this is a battle. Okay.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet will... Impossible!
He's an idiot.
What?
I hope he dies. I hope he dies too.
There was... You can't step on blood
God
that was
damn it,
never
I didn't
there. Just about 1 minute. Did you see a nice nightmare? You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet. Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Allow me to cut through those words. That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Allow me to cut
Don't
through those
say
words.
such
Oh my
foolish
god.
things. You don't have proof of that at all.
Yes, I do. If you look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably...
Seriously,
cleaned
I
the
hope
blood
he
at the
dies.
same time, but Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding.
Press the button.
Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating. So I don't think they had to go that far. Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact. So the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
The time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right? Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
It appears that... Fine.
Whoopsie.
But regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen
God,
last
I
time
hope his
too?
hamsters eat him.
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is. Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all.
Yeah, Than is not a big fan of Nagato. Just to let you know.
Unfortunately, that means there's no Bracken to punish.
Bad
But
as a character.
I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Monokuma.
He's like that one guy.
Nagito?
He's
What
like
do
that
you
one
mean?
guy that I
If the
like
victim
love,
actually
but at the
committed
same time will
suicide.
constantly tell him to shut up.
I understand Hyoko's death.
I love Monokuma.
I'm wondering
If you kill yourself,
really
then
murdered.
you're still a murderer.
For
But
example,
only of yourself.
It's possible Ibuki
Yeah,
killed
same thing
Hyoko
happened. Same
and
thing
then
happened with
committed
Sakura.
suicide due to a guilty
Last year.
conscience, right?
That's totally impossible. Then she never would have killed her to begin with.
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was
And
alive.
dead?
When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead. If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
She hanged herself. Remember?
What?
There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
There is.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging. Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
I see. So that means there's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
What the heck?
There's still one more issue on my mind. If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, just what was that video Hajime saw? According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right? Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Forced? Perhaps they used
God
hypnotism.
damn it.
I don't know anything about that.
God damn it.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious
Well, she did have
that the
swirls on
killer
her
did
face.
something. So maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was. So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place. But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't
The
have a
noise
record
you
function, right?
made.
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then the video Hajime saw was actually right?
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music video a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time? Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
Oh boy. Why don't we use Sonya's?
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement,
That fucking
was
noise
totally
you made,
sleeping in
dude.
my
It's just
motel.
priceless.
I think everyone at the motel is doing that.
Remember?
So everyone who stayed at the motel
When
doesn't
Sonya
have
says
an alibi.
forced
You guys.
crabs they used, insert fetish
I was where
here.
I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
Yeah, perhaps. Shut up.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I imagine you're going to do RPs off of this
I
now.
think everyone at the motel is doing that.
I already.
So everyone who stayed at the
Fuck
motel
Tara,
doesn't
I
have an alibi. What about
I
you
can't
guys?
do that until I play
I
all
was
three
where I
games,
was
because
supposed to
according
be,
to some people
my
I
own
know,
cottage.
I still. Whoops. I still have to play the third game before I have the
We can
majority of the
exclude
plot.
the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Hold on. Shout.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the...
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel is doing that.
So everyone who stayed
The
at the motel...
noise.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
I'm just kind of guessing at this point because I don't know.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Let's hold on to that for now. See
I
what we
think
can do.
everyone at the motel is doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel, what about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
Whoops.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I don't know.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about...
Right before the morning, I was totally sleeping in my...
I think everyone at the motel.
So everyone who stayed at the... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
This is stupid. I cannot believe I actually said that.
We can exclude the sick
can.
people. What about... Right before them, I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone.
So everyone who's... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my...
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
Alright.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane.
And what about the others?
Hold on.
Right before the
So I
morning,
know I
I
have to
was
use a
totally
flashlight.
sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel is doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own
Can I
cottage.
flashback these? No, no, I can't.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
Let's hold on to this.
Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
We can exclude the sick
It'll be
and
fine.
Right before them, I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone.
So everyone who stayed... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to...
That's not.
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has
Oh, no, no, I missed that!
Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
We can exclude the sick...
And what about...
Right before them, I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone.
So everyone who stayed... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the...
Right before them, I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone.
So everyone who's... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
Okay.
We can exclude the sick people.
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone.
So everyone is... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
Alright. Well, that takes that out of the question.
We can
I'm just
exclude the
guessing now. I
sick
don't
people.
fucking
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel.
So everyone who stayed at... What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to...
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an alibi, then
I don't know at this point. Wait, I have... Fuck! Fuck off, Monokuma. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
We will never
I'm
give
gonna
up.
love this. We will never give up.
Okay, so I have
Like fucking Shia
We can
LaBeouf.
exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the...
Right before them, I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed at the motel, what about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be.
My own...
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the... If nobody has an alibi, then...
Oh shit! Do it the other way around.
We can exclude the sick.
And what about...
Right before them, I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone...
So everyone who's... What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then... Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Yeah. There's nothing else I could be doing.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right? We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Alright. I don't fucking know.
We can exclude the sick people.
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement.
I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Under help.
I'm just listening to myself saying, "God damn it."
So everyone who stayed at the motel, what about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be.
My own cottage.
Let's see.
Not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Silencer. What the hell? Hello?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking at a guide.
Jesus.
If only my fucking Chromebook wasn't so slow. Oh, I'm too far in. Wait, I'm barely into this? It's gonna take more than an hour.
My God.
I have until 5 o'clock.
This isn't gonna go well. This is not gonna go well.
I already used that one. Okay. You guys, feel free to look back on the
We can
stream.
exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Well, you know how sometimes you try shit and it doesn't work, but then for some reason
Right
it
before
does?
the morning
Look it up.
announcement.
That's happened like
I was
5 or
totally
6 times
sleeping in my
already.
motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the... What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted
I
by
already
the-
shot
if
this
nobody
one
has
here.
an alibi, then...
No, that's wrong.
Maybe I didn't.
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
You two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
We even woke up together that morning.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
In my cottage.
So much info.
Yes,
It's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward, so we were together until right before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have
So gotta be a
alibis.
game where we end up being the killer and
If
we have
that's
to
the
try to
case,
kill everyone else.
the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that.
Yeah, that could happen in this game.
The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was? Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process? Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
Hajime. I don't give a fuck.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such... Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to
I
have
have a feeling
fun,
Monami is
friendly
definitely
school
behind this
trip,
as well.
But it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Oh, shut up. I know I made that mistake. Actually, I made the mistake of saving too frequently.
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It was Kazuchi.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie.
Maybe. I still like to think it was Hamster
About
Boy.
the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hiyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows,
Imitating.
right?
Oh, imitating.
But Hiyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows. Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying Hiyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
I
What?
understand the imitation wasn't
What?
But aren't you making a bunch of assumptions? It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details. Strange details. Like what? Like, for example, why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the
This
truth
is
behind
the third
Hyoko's
class
murder is
trial. Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed. And Ibuki probably committed suicide. So really, Hiyoko was her. I need to find that out, no matter the cost.
Great.
You're welcome. Minnesota?
Go to the music venue? There's no way he'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
I'm not sure that's how you spell Minnesota, but...
If that's not it,
Hold on. Let me...
maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hiyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hiyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that—
I won't move. Are you saying
I won't
my gut
lose.
was wrong?
Yeah.
This will be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
No! That's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk.
Oh,
Bitch,
shut
you're
up.
crazy.
Well. Was that descended from Blonde? Alright.
Oh, shots fired.
Sonia's account.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right?
Right.
She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door.
Don't move
So
the
what
text
if
like
the
that.
key
I
was in her
can't read
kimono?
it.
Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Oh.
Allow me to cut through those words.
She fought the killer. Oh.
The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hiyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my
Take
clothes.
off my
Do whatever
clothes.
you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're
What's that fashion
Gundam,
sense?
please stop! For his sake!
What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the handbag over her head, and without hesitation,
killed Hiyoko.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's
This
the
case
reason
is
they
never
imitate
gonna
the movie.
end.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
Damn, you don't know the most important part.
Hey, Nagito, any ideas?
He's
How long are
asking
you gonna
not
stay
no.
quiet?
How desperate is he?
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps.
I'm getting
Everyone actually
goosebumps.
needs help from scum like me.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Oh my god, I mentioned that earlier.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
That's strange. That's very strange.
That's very strange.
What's strange?
Any ideas?
No.
Maybe she walked around in the fucking tote bag.
That was wrong.
I dare you to try the tote bag.
Watch that be the answer.
Please let that be right. Please let it be right. Please let it be right. Please let it be right. That's not the tote bag. Damn it.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
What?
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
You noticed such a small detail. How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
Didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
But it also cut off.
I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
I'll definitely try.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm the only one that can do it.
Oh, we're about to pick who the killer is. Wait, what?
You gotta pick a suspicious part of the video.
Here!
I did it!
There's no blood!
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
Yeah, it cut off before she died.
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music video.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills.
What are you two talking about?
What if it was in that room where you thought Chiaki was naked?
Maybe.
Because it's also got a curtain, and it was dark. So dark that...
Well, let's find out if you're right. It's Gambit. That's a lot of letters.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
I'm hearing shit breaking, like...
What?
Fam burger.
Son of a bitch.
Game over.
I can't. Where was it then?
Filibuster.
Film.
This is gonna end so badly.
Filming. Oh, I'm just fucking stupid. Oh, damn it, the G!
This is gonna end so badly. Game over.
Location.
Oh man, this is death by 1,000 cuts, you know that.
Oh, come on! I was on the last letter!
Oh, that's awesome.
We will never give up!
We will never give up!
We will never give up! That was awesome.
Where's the L? Here it is.
You need to do more fourth dimensional chess playing.
Oh my god, ends.
If only I could make a joke about that. But then we'd have the cybercrime division of the FBI on me. Doing so much better this time around. It's like fucking night and day.
Now I understand!
Now I understand!
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue.
Oh my god, really? Where else do you think it'd be, you stupid idiot?
Perhaps behind stage. No. Oh. Ah, come on. I know the answer, but you can't. Oh.
There we go. Actually, pick the wrong one and then try and jump to the other one.
No.
Come on.
Let me fap on my skateboard in peace.
Let me fap on my skateboard in peace.
Ah!
Nice one, stupid. Oh my god, you deserve that.
Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Question 1.
Come on, do it, please do it. Oh, you have 3
surveillance camera did
You have 3 roots, motherfucker.
Wait, what?
Try to jump to the other one. Oh my god.
I didn't even get time to fucking read it. Come on, man. Ah!
Really? Oh my god, you dumbass.
What the fuck?
You fucking lemming.
Come on.
Oh.
Just stop! God.
Oh my. Oh man, fucking lemming.
Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or at the hospital? The hospital!
Absolute fucking lemming.
Because there was...
You lemming!
Stop!
I swear to God. Idiot.
Excuse me.
God.
Question 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue? Surveillance camera unit. Increase the signal.
I can't hear. I can't hear you either.
Stop! I swear, I don't mean to do that.
Oh my God. That makes it worse. You don't need to do it.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music.
Something's going on with the audio on my end.
With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it
What
was
is it?
actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body.
Was
With
it what?
Hyoko's body appeared,
Shit.
they would probably put the camera on.
That
I guess it
means
doesn't
you should
matter.
have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Talk.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
You couldn't hear me either.
No, but... So that maybe
In
it's
order to
you.
hide that the camera was missing,
Yeah,
the killer did one more thing to
just-
the remaining
You're
monitor.
lagging.
Yeah, can you check to see if I'm broadcasting or if OBS is picking up.
You're lagging. That's the issue. The issue is you're lagging.
I'm not like my RAM is fine, my CPU usage is fine.
You are lagging because I can hear you lag.
I think it's on your end.
I don't fucking know.
I see! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it.
I forgot what we were talking about entirely.
As long as it was in pieces,
Are you like blowing
I
into your
would be
mic
able
or
to tell
something?
if the camera was actually there or not.
No.
My
How would I
attention
be
was so
doing that
focused
and
on the
talking
body,
at the same
even
time?
I could have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they
I
took.
have no idea what the hell is going on.
They destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that
Like,
strong.
I'll breathe in right now.
Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital
Maybe it's just
to
a
the
breath, I don't know.
motel.
The fact that it was able to
Yeah,
connect
no,
between the
that
hospital and the music
whatever the
venue
hell's
is
going on
amazing enough.
your end or my end is not me.
I have 20 minutes to solve this case.
Good luck with that. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. doing?
Yeah, I was at 2 health. If I can't guess, then there's an issue.
Now you're low.
I'll never give up.
It's probably because I'm talking quiet.
Jesus.
Oh fuck, I didn't. Ah, fuck.
What the hell is that? Like, it'll fucking happen even when I'm talking.
Why are there so many O's? Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, shit.
I got it.
Lucy?
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
There's no way, and the music venue look.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
No.
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
That must be it.
Both. The answer is both.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain
I think
hanging
it's
at the
safe to
back of
say
the
that we
stage.
need to fucking... I think it's safe to say we need to make sure all our equipment is working properly.
It somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid! That curtain was hung so the music
Later,
venue would
Ostamon
look
to
like
me.
a conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence.
Maybe the candle?
You're referring to the candle in the music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason. The main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
But how did they get Ibuki there? Before Hajime came in and
can't see things
back.
in that much detail. Maybe they were
Don't
going
know.
for
Like, I believe it, but I feel like
with that
they're probably
cheap-ass
gonna get
camera. It won't capture much in the dark.
Like the whole thing with fucking
As long as this
Pico.
all matches up,
You know
there
how
should be no problem
the
except
fucking
this is
she poured
society.
water on herself to get the blood off?
The video I saw
But there
wasn't
was no
filmed at
blood
music
on the
venue.
water
It
bottles.
was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't...
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime.
You've got 10 minutes.
You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime.
Ibuki's Hangman video was filmed at the hospital's conference room? Then was Ibuki killed at the conference room?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
What? It's like, damn it!
I see!
Oh, there was a
The
fake.
person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
It was the killer.
I see!
Wait, but how did he
It
get
was the killer pretending to be Ibuki.
there? But how did he get
The
there?
killer put
No
on
way,
a
he didn't.
hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her,
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video, there's only one possibility I can think of. Then naturally, the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Yeah, actually.
You fiend!
Oh, there's only one person two people So I can only suspect it would be him.
You pick the dead.
Yeah,
Pick a dead guy. Please pick a dead guy.
Him or him. Oh shit, no! I pressed it twice, why did it stop? him.
Try eye patch.
I hope not.
No.
Well, I know exactly
Soda?
what it is. It was the same person I was speaking of from the very beginning.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, fucking God! I gotta guess at this point. Was it Sonya? I think it was Sonya. Just because of a coincidence
We will never give up!
that 2 people died. But look
In
at
the
the hair.
video I saw, a candle, the music venue. That
Who else could it have been? Myself? Shit, oops.
See Ibuki at the
I see!
there you go.
I have 5 fucking minutes! Alright. I gotta guess on this one. I don't think it was her because of how long her fucking hair is. And her hair. Look at that.
Please vote for me. Fucking masochist.
Oh, thank God! I'm just guessing at this point.
Obviously.
I'm going by hair length. That's whatever with short hair is innocent.
Pick yourself.
Is it a coincidence that it was Sonya?
Crap.
No. Could have been Yoko. Or it could have been, maybe.
You're the only one!
Oh boy.
You're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Killer? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her is the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. And
The fly would probably kill her first.
A clumsy slowpoke like...
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and me can't have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence? At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room.
Why didn't you try and pick yourself and see, and you
That's
know?
when you put on a hospital gown
That would've
you
been
prepared
fun.
in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby.
It couldn't have been
Someone
her!
wants to go to the conference room from outside.
I don't
They have to
understand.
pass
It
through
could
them.
not have been her!
So it's impossible
She put her hair
that
up in a
someone
bun
who
or
wasn't
something.
already in the hospital went to...
Not only that, the
Or
others
maybe
in
it
the
wasn't.
hospital, Kane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think! Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Nikon is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
It was Fuyuhiko.
That slow-witted
or
remark is
Kazuchi.
not necessary.
Or gun time.
I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament
No.
with social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't. How many times do I have to tell?
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you?
Hey, Hajime!
Can you hold on a minute? Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place
We
to
have a
say
fucking
this.
minute left.
I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time. I thought it was suspicious all along.
was me.
Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no one.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was... Are you serious? I've been so focused on...
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Fuck off.
Please don't say such controversial statement. Well, what do you know,
It's about
Nobito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal!
A decisive clue.
Let's take a look. Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means...
Did we really say the loopy part?
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck,
Oh.
pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue. Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too. Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Oh,
That must be it!
I guess it was that anyway.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time. said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging you, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I... You were right.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a
drunk
hanging
medical
and
student.
strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean...
You've got it all wrong.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if...
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone made... But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
I'm really not the killer. There's no way.
Is that really true?
Stop it already!
I can't stop! I don't want to do this either! Of course I don't want to do this! But I need to do this!
You doubt your friends?
That's not it! I suspect them because I want to believe them!
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are...
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say? Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words.
Son of a
Making
bitch.
excuses for why it's not
Son of a
really your
bitch.
fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. I'm done with that. You hear me?
Jesus.
Hey!
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't I?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some? I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends, but still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair. Hey, Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said! Can you prove it? Prove it? Wait! Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? Because you're treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I I was at the hospital! That's totally crazy! Why does everybody always hate me?
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer! It seems she finally started arguing for us. But the only one who can find a hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to leave this to you once again. Why did you get to decide I'm the killer? Please, forgive me already! I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head for proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake. I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Hold on a second. I didn't...
Dip! I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than who could have filmed that video.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof the hospital gown she was wearing? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had? Dip!
I don't know.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was
I
wearing
guess.
suspicious? Or could it be the
Just
hospital
guess.
slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown just from that video? Just from that just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I'll be right back.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Alright. Focus.
Damn it!
Oh, look, this computer was so fucking slow. Excuse me.
can't think of anybody who could have filmed it.
Is the handbag up to the hospital bed? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mika.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that video. Just from that camera angle. Just from that dip. There's no way you can so please forget! Hajime, hey, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Yeah. Okay, I can play it out.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed it.
Is the handbag up? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mika clear.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Fuck! God damn it! The fucking...
Hajime, because you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed it.
Is the handbag up? Is the hospital bag? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mika clear.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
There we go.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Mika, you've committed a major mistake. As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself? The only reason Mika can is because you're the person who
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Are you serious?
Is it true, Rikon?
Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
I was wrong. Well,
That's not it.
I mean... You know that handbag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding!
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weak.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly... Hajime saw it too, didn't you? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember. Ta-da! So don't you think it's impossible? Using one toe pad in both the conference room and the music, it's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. That's why that video...
So you'll forgive me, right?
take you stepping this far.
Then you're gonna forgive me.
So how's it going?
Oh no, this is where...
Ultimate Mini Suto is killer. I'm sorry, I just really like that name. Hello? So what's going on?
Are we... Is this a... Oh, it's a bullet battle.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want.
Hello?
Hi.
Please.
What happened?
Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want.
You're done for!
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
Fuck you.
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This is the end! Monica mentioned this earlier. Whoever bought that bag should have received another, which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why can't...
It seems your desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me!
Mika, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
What's on the mind? Almost done with this. Alright, what goes where?
Hold on. Let's see. So you go over. No, that, hold on, that would happen before. Go back. Yeah, go back to the, right there. Now go down. No, not that.
Why'd they have to fucking change it? I enjoy scrolling through all the panels at the same time better.
I can tell you what you need to do. I think. Okay, so go over. Oh, they changed
Fucking
it.
God.
Alright, well, that is the same as before. Go over. No, that's it right there. I don't think that would go there. That's him ripping it off. That's her ripping it off. That's where the, alright, go over. Over. That one would go there, I believe. Okay, now that goes there because Hyoko's being shown. Now you go back. The hanging. And then all you have to do is put in the last one.
There's no way it could have been her. Because of the thing I said earlier.
All she had to do is put her hair up.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
But it's like I said with the whole,
When I went to the hospital with Nikon,
how did,
I noticed a specific
again, how did, Pico kill, what's her name, the ultimate lesbian?
When I switched on
Because they were talking about how she used, water bottles to clean the blood off her.
And not go swimming.
Yeah, but the thing is,
designed for two-way communication. That's why I thought the signal originated from the
there would have been blood on the water bottles.
that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by that time. The person in the footage wearing the badge was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I would... Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But
Now, my question is, why did she do it?
after cleaning the
Other than she's apparently nuts.
She wanted to get out.
As if they
Just
were
we all
switching
did.
places
It was
with
a
me,
motive.
They went inside the music video and began working.
The spare
on the
disease
last
is a
track.
motive.
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Kyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Kyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Miko? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
That escalated quickly.
Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair. Nikon,
Is she getting turned
what
on?
has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Monokuma, you're... I'm getting a terrible grade for this, aren't I? That's a terrible grade.
It's a B. It's passing.
I wanted an A!
Just be happy you didn't get a
Your
C.
arguments have reached a conclusion. So let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Why do all the good ones have to go first?
Well now. Correct.
Damn it.
I won't forgive you. Hey!
What's going on?
Hey,
Hey, hey.
That's obvious.
What?
It cannot be.
Perhaps.
Jeez.
Isn't that right?
That's the decision.
Again with the ultimate despair. Juko's dead. Monica. Behind all this.
Possible.
Oh?
Huh?
What I do is for the sake of my beloved.
Yeah?
Huh?
Huh?
My beloved is the only one. That's right. The only one.
Forgive you and believe you?
Never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me acceptance. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation. It's love.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Reese's?
Remembering disease? Are you fucking serious?
Such despair.
Are you fucking serious?
You'd be amazed by what Monokuma can do. Even though it's technically against the rules for him to tamper.
Why are so many people batshit in this? I mean, seriously. Who the fuck are you talking about?
She's talking about her beloved, you fuck.
I'm fucking reading eye patch, okay?
I know, I was talking to him too. Not you. Though you're also a dumb fuck, but so am I. Why do they have to grab all the good ones?
You serious?
Is she in Future Foundation? What? What? Future Foundation?
Congratulations.
Nagito, you already know.
This is bad.
No, they're not.
I am Monokuma!
Hey,
Oh?
of course not.
Oh? That is...
Wait, then that means... Wait, what happened to Kamaru Naegi then?
Oh? understand.
Hey,
Excuse me.
hey!
They mentioned this in alternate scenario as well. That future foundation was going to be taking over the world. Maybe that's why wasn't Byakuya with them?
Yes, indeed.
Maybe it's because maybe Byakuya learned
Now then,
and
I prepared
left.
a very special punishment.
And I would hope the same for whatever happened to Kyoko.
So it's
She probably stayed.
It's real.
But she didn't even appear.
Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them.
Well, notice how they're
Please
saying
forgive
them
me,
instead
the
of
one who's going to
actually
die
defining
with
whether or
hope
not it's a
of
guy or a
finally
girl.
seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
God, the noise that. Never mind. It's too much to complain about. I don't want to watch this.
Oh, God. Really? What the fuck? What the hell? It's a fucking fist rocket.
It's a fat kitty.
What the fuck? Oh, look, it's your other fetish. She just fucking blasted off again. Oh my god.
I was expecting something like.
I saw that needle and my fucking face, my fucking face went flush.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had a fear of needles.
But instead she just blasts off. She's probably not even dead. She's just fucking zipping around the cosmos.
Let me ask.
Maybe the corpus took her.
The corpus.
I'm sorry, not the corpus, the Grenier.
Damn it.
What got me to think of that? I have no goddamn clue.
Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, they reworked Korra apparently again. And they probably and I think they reworked Saren as well. Why hasn't anyone killed him yet?
Because he's an important character.
I'm just saying.
Wait!
What happened to Kodako and like everyone else? Oh wait, they're all dead. That's right.
Jeez.
Kodako and Monica are the only ones alive. Oh, and Nagito.
Damn it!
Wrong.
Nekomaru.
Huh? Hey!
He's like he's probably like a human vegetable, isn't he?
Nagito, if I hear one more statement about the fragments of hope, or the remnants of hope, or
So just as I
the
thought.
lights of hope, I will... I really can't do anything, can I?
However,
Supreme Overlord of who gives
yeah,
a
by the people on the
shit.
stream. I didn't even...
um,
Delayed stars. Muzi Ballet.
G2. Laughing,
G2.
laughing, wink, disappointed, worried, wink,
Anyway.
sob, disappointed,
Anyway, welcome to the
worried.
stream, guys. Unfortunately, we're nearing the end of it.
right?
It's gonna be like Makoto Naegi or something, isn't it? Oh, great!
Oh boy, this should be good.
He's gonna be dead.
Uh-oh. Unbelievable.
Hey!
No way!
He's like a vegetable
What's
or
this?
fucking. He's like a brain in a jar.
Come on.
Yeah, no, sorry. I think almost everyone here collectively
That's
hates
against the
Gundam.
That's against the rules. He's breaking his own... You know, he did this before.
Why would he follow his own rules?
He usually does.
Hey,
Listen,
Show yourself. What the fuck? What is that thing with the fucking
Hey.
the fucking monkey? What is that?
Damn it!
That's how I get presents for the girls and some boys.
I get presents for the girls from a monkey in a tree.
could it be?
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey!
What did
what's
they do
going
to
on?
him?
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't
Hello,
seen each other in
G2.
a while. That's pretty sad, you know?
who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
No, is he another mono?
Nekomaru Nida! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Oh my god! What? Fuck! What the? Oh, oh my god! Holy shit! Shit.
Well, I only have 2 favorite characters that are still alive. And that would be Chiki and Sonya. Well, we already saved. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. We're good. That did not need to stop progressing.
Hold on. Let it just finish.
No. No.
Come on.
The next chapter. Ah, fine. It's supposed to be off now.
Look at see this again.
Oh my god! Enough!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Oh my god. I thought he was touching the floor.
I actually really liked him before.
I already know.
Ow, ow, ow. Nice. Oh, this on him.
Hey, hey.
Oh my god, look at those eyes!
Pure electricity!
Look at those eyes!
Kazuchi's gonna be the next killer.
Damn it.
He's fucking excited about it.
Sorry.
Just wait until it's like a bomb or something.
You serious?
More gray hairs.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
My god.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
My god. Excuse me.
Show some spirit.
Excuse me.
Amazing.
Nah, you-
What's this? Hey,
Psycho pop the juice.
oh my goodness! Such...
Hey, hey.
My god, now he's getting the hard on.
Hey, hey.
You.
Jeez, calm down. Your shirt's gonna.
What?
multiple. It doesn't have that.
Disappear!
She's really gonna go through this.
Nekomaru!
That didn't piss me off!
He just fucking tanked
I'm
the
intact.
pocket.
I have no injuries at all!
Hey, hey.
Can I just let me just tempt you?
No, thank you!
Oh, thank you.
By the way, of course.
Let's get along.
It's impossible.
Nope.
Probably not.
Jeez.
I'm just a robot, you know? I just need to have oil changes and shit.
Well, he probably won't shit himself then.
You totally destroyed this genre. Oh my god. Hajime, if you just figure that out now, you deserve to die on the first fucking day. Robot boy! Johnny!
He's gonna have nothing to do with this case. Or he'll kill himself. We're done. Sorry, we're done.
Oh my god, that fucking... I didn't notice she was fucking eating.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I just... Hey, no, stop!
I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
I wanna thank you guys all for coming to the stream tonight. It's been like what? Actually, I'm gonna look back one more time. So I'm gonna throw it down since I last stream.
Oh man, that was a thing. That was most definitely a thing.
Most definitely. Got 6 people watching. It's been...
Leaving so soon, Dakota?
Shut up. Oh, not 8 months, 3 months.
Oh
Still quite a
man.
while. We usually do these like at least once a month. But... Alright, well, I want to thank you all for coming to the stream tonight. It was a pleasure to come back.
Are we really leaving so soon?
I don't really have a proper way to sign out, so I'm just going to say... Walk tall, my friends.
Walk tall.